Her husband, back in March of 2008, accepted and participated in a very large IPO deal from Visa. At a time there was major legislation affecting the credit card companies making its way through the House. And did you consider that to be a conflict of interest?
I don't know what your point is of your question. Is there some point that you want to make with that? The fact is, your basic premise is a false one, and it's no use our spending.
I don't understand. Why is it false? You participated in the IPO.
Well, I have many
and at the time you were
investments, but
Speaker of the House, and there was
A little
bill.
excitement here at Pelosi briefing. Steve Croft questioned the appearance of conflict of interest. Pelosi suffers no meltdown when 60 Minutes confront her about shading investments.
Yes, ma'am.
Speaker, the stock trade ban legislation, it's uniquely had broad bipartisan support, but we've been talking about this since February. Why has it taken 8 months? And given the fact that the media, including most recently the New York Times, launched an investigation citing 97 lawmakers in potential violation, with many of them failing to report under the Stock Act, should there be greater penalties in the legislation that you do put forward for people to be found in violation?
Yeah, I'm not big on the New York Times and their investigations, but if that's what your premise is. Here's the thing. Members have been working on this. Just because somebody introduces a bill doesn't mean it becomes the law of the land. There's been discussion about it, and just recently, this morning, actually, the committee, we've been going back and forth, and they were refining things and talking to members about what they think will work, and we believe we have a product that we can bring to the floor this month.
Will it
exciting.
Congressional staff?
Well, you know what? When the bill comes out, you'll see what it is, and those are some of the discussions that go back and forth. But I'm pleased with it. It's very strong, but again, just because, what do they say, they have 60? That's not even a quarter of what we need, a third of what we need to pass a bill.
Investigation finding that 49 members of Congress and 182 senior congressional staffers have violated the Stock Act, the insider trading law. I'm wondering if you have any reaction to that, and secondly, should members of Congress and their spouses be banned from trading individual stocks while serving in Congress?
No, I don't know to the second one. We have a responsibility to report in the stock, on the stock, but I'm not familiar with that 5-month review, but if people aren't reporting, they should be. Because this is a free market, and we are a free market economy. They should be able to participate in that.
Has her husband ever made a stock purchase or sale based on information he received from you?
No, absolutely not. Okay.